Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Without Queen Naomi, you will be dethroned, and it will make national and international headlines. You know, when you presented Naomi to the gods, they accepted her, and they accepted her because she has something. There's something in Queen Naomi that made them to accept her, and then they accepted her because they know that she is a protective shield to you. They are going to use her to protect you. That the throne of Odua needs somebody like that. Like for every Oba that has served on that throne, God speak somebody that will be there to help them in their times of need. And for you, that one person was your wife, Olori Naomi. Now, I am telling you, this is the message from the gods that without Queen Naomi, you will be dethroned. It's going to make national headlines. It's going to make international headlines. And, you know, it will be one of those things that would happen that will surprise everybody. Continue to go by the flesh and continue to go with these women that the enemies have planted right there to finally destroy you. The custodian of the sacred forest of Odua made it very clear to the Ooni of Ife before he left. Right now, we are hearing that the dark cloud is still there. Up until now, the dark cloud has refused to move. And this is becoming really worrisome, not just for the Ooni of Ife, but for everybody in the palace. That's the entire royal family who are running against time to try and get Naomi to say yes again. But the entire world is saying it is time for Naomi to get going. It is time for Naomi to get moving so she doesn't risk the life of Tadenikawo. And unfortunately, right now it is looking as though Naomi has made up her mind. She is never coming back. I do know that there are a lot of people who are telling you that Naomi has forgiven and Naomi is saying she's coming. Naomi is this. Let me tell you something. As at yesterday, Naomi is saying she would never, that Ooni of Ife is a pass. Like the Ooni is pass for her, that it is history for her, that yes, so the relationship between she and the Ooni of Ife is going to remain the same, and as long as Kabiyesi wants it to remain cordial, they will take care of their child together. The child Tadenikawo belongs to the Ooni of Ife. There is nothing she can do to stop that. Yes, she understands that Tadenikawo is Ooni of Ife's pride, and she respects that very well. She will make sure that they co-parent in peace. She will make sure that they are, good together for the sake of Tadenikawo. But that's as far as it goes. That she is not returning back to the palace. The palace needs to begin to learn how to move on without her, and she is going for her own life going forward. That right now, all we'll be hearing is her life. Right now, she's just going to settle to doing the work of God until she hears from the Lord. But going back to the palace is one thing that she is never ever going to do. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela bringing fresh and spicy just from the Sassy and the Royals. How are you doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you, share Adukwe, my people. Dela-rites, my own people. Dela-rites, my super people. Happy Tuesday to all of you. I hope everything is going well with you. I appreciate you from the depth of my heart. Thank you, Esho Adukwe, my people. You yet to subscribe? Kindly go ahead. I don't know if I've said this before. Please subscribe. Let's hit 20,000. I appreciate you. I want to use this opportunity to give a very amazing warm hug to our channel members. Mommy Abede, Mommy Hood Bello, Adetayo, Daddy, Balogun, and Adenirin, Mommy Adenirin, Gloria, Gloria, I'm sorry, I don't have the list with me. I'm in my car right now. If I have not mentioned your name, know that when I get back, I have the list. I'm going to mention all of you. Gloria and all of you. I want to say I'm giving you an amazing hug. I appreciate you guys so much. So this is what is going on. Oh. They said, as we are hearing, as it is alleged and rumored and speculated, they said that it's been a very serious battle in the palace of the Ooni of Ife to get the Dark Cloud to leave the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And the Dark Cloud is refusing to move position. They have done everything. You know that the Ooni of Ife has called on Iyanifa back, and she said she is not coming back, that she's not going to be a party to the destruction that he is bringing upon himself. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, neither am I related to the monarch. I'm just a blogger. When I get an information, I reenact it and I post it, but it's also my duty to let you understand that whatever information you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. So as we are hearing what is going on, so we are hearing that the family, that is king's men, women, and all of that, they are raising against time to go and beg Olori Naomi that they are ready to go back to the drawing board and begin to, make things happen again. That this time the decision will not be left to the Ooni of Ife again. They are going to see that every action is implemented. Whatever they decide with Olori Naomi, that it will be implemented for her to come and stay. So right now we are not seeing a love relationship anymore. We are not. It's beginning to look like it's not as if the love is actually there. They want Naomi back. Because of what Naomi stands for. I mean, what Naomi mean to them, the covenant and all of that they cannot go back on it. That is why they want Naomi in the palace. And that is not what anybody will want for their family member. Nobody will want that. If Naomi is going to be in a relationship, a marriage relationship, Naomi deserves to be in a loving marriage relationship. And not because if Naomi is not there, something might happen or something might not happen and all of that. Nobody wants that for Olori Naomi. And Naomi's family is saying, no, it is okay. You people can go ahead, do whatever you want to do. After all, Kabiyesi is the Arole Odua. He knows what he needs to do, and he needs to do what he needs to do to save his own community, all his own people, all his own tradition or whatever. That Naomi should not be sorry, they shouldn't use Naomi. I was looking at something. They should not use Naomi to they should not put Naomi in a place where she will not be happy again just because they want to satisfy whatever. If Kabiyesi made a covenant, it's up to Kabiyesi to look for a way to deal with that covenant. So even people in the palace, they said even some Ayabas who are in the palace, they are saying it is even good that at the end of the day, he will get to realize that Naomi was very, very important. Even though the Ooni of Ife is said to be saying he is still in love with Naomi, that he loves Naomi so much, that is not just because of the covenant, that he loves Naomi so much. He wants Naomi. But how can you love a woman as much as you claim you love a woman, and you continue to hurt her every day, humiliate her and all of that? Naomi is somebody who has the kind of life she wants to live. And Naomi is in that place where, she wanted to just have a happy family like every other woman. But she decided to marry the Ooni of Ife, hoping that it was going to be like that. But everything has turned out to be something she had never, ever expected it would be. Look at what is going on right now in the palace. Everybody is saying that should Naomi agree to be part of that palace, the fight is going to shift from Olori Naomi to Tadenikawo. And nobody wants that for that little boy. And that is why everybody is saying she shouldn't come back. And she herself is saying it is over. The Ooni of Ife's palace is history for her. She's going ahead with her life. Now, if this information is true, this is what we are hearing. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.